Oh, great. I go live and my dog starts barking. Let me try to pull up the chat. Let's see. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm drive to the grocery store. Be careful, Tara. So, hey, frustrated lurker. Darcy, good to see you. Patsy, Diane, Tyler, what the fuck's going on? Thank you, Jessica. I was on my way to work and that snap. Warrior Grandma, good morning. Let's see. The True Beautiful Soul, good morning. Eric, what's going on? What's going on? I remind, so it's Irish Marie. Irish is mad she didn't get it. Hey, Cromery, Cat, Pammy B, morning. Well, that got her stream yanked. No, it wasn't me. I didn't know it got yanked. I think it's still up, as a matter of fact. I didn't watch it, but I was asleep. I work nights, and so I haven't been up that morning, Jana. Haven't been up that long. What on earth is the Dear Katey about? Well, she went live today, doxed my name, which that's fine. I think most people know it. I don't know what all she said. I think she called me fat, which I'm not. That's okay. Is that this bug wanting to go to his meetup? Sweet. Hey, Monkey Mar. Yeah, Katey, MFW Katey. See, we forget who she is over here. I was it yanked? Good. Diane says, hail everyone. I forgot about her too. So that's why this is a Dear Katey. Because, like, Dear Katey, the days of you intimidating me, long gone. Long gone. Long gone. Hartley, I love your face. Long gone are the days where you can call me names and it hurts me at all. I don't care if you think I'm fat. I don't care if you think I'm ugly. You're a sack of fucking skin. That's it. That's all you are in this whole world. You're a sack of skin. She simply slipped my mind. I am subscribed to her, but I never watch. I never unsubscribed from, back when we were, hey, sweet wait, so good to see you. I have nothing to say to you. I think you gave me some kind of ultimatum in your, thank you, sweet. You're beautiful. It said respond in 24 hours or less, or else. Or else what? What are you going to call me names? Like you used to do? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to call me names? Going to try to tell a secret, make stuff up? I can't help that you accepted a puppy from that so-called woman. Receipts, she said. Receipts. Let me tell you something, Katey. I'll never call you again. She called you her. She said you called her and Daisy. I've never spoken to her or Daisy. I love you, Tyler. I don't know Daisy. Don't want to know Daisy. Poor Daisy. I think Katey ruined her life and then Katey moved on. Just like Katey tried to ruin lives on here. Now, I've never, if y'all notice and you'll go back, you'll see that I never dragged Katey or even responded when she would say stuff about me. If I get one super chat and her name comes up, she would be messaging me, you're making money off my name. You're making money off my name. And that it was all in her mind. all in her mind. She has said the most heinous things on here. And I'm talking about from the accusations against Wendy, the accusations against Diane, the accusations against me. And none of us hardly responded. I know Wendy got upset when she claimed that Wendy touched her own kids and touched kids in her class. Do y'all remember that? Do we need to have a history lesson? Because now this is all I heard about her live, that she tried to rewrite history. That's right. Cheese money, honey. Tried to rewrite history, and she was mad about where you said she got her dog from. Oh, well, bless it. Just Paula, thank you. So good to see you. I love you. Google mods must have gone rogue again. Probably. She said stuff about me that weekend. I'm sure she did. Katey money, honey. Katey money, honey. But I'm not going to listen to your stream, Katey. I'm not going to. Hey, welcome to the winner circle. The real winner circle over here, Katey Kang. Is Detroit still around? Didn't she have a baby? Did we ever get an update, or is that all? I don't know if she's still around. I think she did have a baby, bless her heart, but I think she moved. So, Lens, you'll never be blocked here. Never, never. Send a super chat to Randy because she's awesome. Thank you, Paula. You're awesome, I think. Nobody's listening to her streams. That's why she's trying. Right. Shro. And I think she needs me to go back and forth with her. She's trying anything to get her views up. It's sad. I don't know if her views are even down. That's what John Crimes is a dime. I have to lurk in your streams because I'm usually at work whenever you're streaming. Okay, Diane, you're going to get Diane. Payment method every month for memberships. Some of them make me do that too. Hey, Miss Nomer, good to see you. That shit she said about Wendy the bitch is living her car. Right. What could I say about Katey that she's not living? She got her first dog that she got it from K Smalls, and they were going to go hog hunting, and they took a hog right. She said on a live she got her first dog that she had got it from K. Right. It came from her. Look, they're all the same as one, Ash. All the same as one. Better than serial killer money, honey. That's right. Look, but the thing is look, what y'all don't understand, there was a time, sadly, that me and others would be terrified of Katey going live about us. And why? I look back and I think, why did I let this sack of putz rule my life on here? She told us where we could go. She told us who we could be friends with. She told us, and I, being new at the time, listened to her because I looked up to her, sadly. Golly, so stupid. Don't get me wrong. There was times, right, no one wanted to be the target of Drama Live. Oh, Laura made massive amounts of money yesterday. Good. I'm glad. I mean, I would be at work, and y'all can remember, even one time I was so upset. This is when I worked day shift. I was so upset that I left work because Katey was talking about me, and it had me so hurt and upset. And now I look back and I think, what the hell, Randy? Well, I want you out of the bushes, Tyler, out of the bushes. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sweet remembers. Cynthia remembers. You can tell the holidays are coming. Katey's line for donations again. Oh, Louise, you're not allowed to come in here and talk about my John. No, sir. No, ma'am. Let me go ahead and hide you, idiot. So you played the fifth. Well, but you know how it was back then. And you know that we would be a fun, we would have a fun stream with Katey. And then the next day it would be Katey threatening us, threatening to go live, threatening to tell secrets that she didn't know, that she would make up. And, at the time, here's what's sad. When she would make up lies and be funny with someone else, we thought it was funny. I say you just block her, Diane. Block Irish Marie. Don't even look at what she says. Yeah, it was very unpredictable back then. We didn't know when she was going to love us, when she was going to hate us. The same cycle. I'm sick. I'm going to ship my... Right. And I don't know, Dory, what I was thinking. I was thinking that she needed me. Right. She has nothing on me. And she didn't have anything on me then. The Suboxone thing, I didn't mail Suboxone. I didn't have shit to do with it. Right. We got banned if we was friendly to somebody she didn't like. Honest to God, she had these people that would go around, and if we were in any chat, they would immediately report back to her. The people giving fake testimonies against people just to be the center of attention. Yes. Like, what was that about? How did she Jim Jones her way into this community? That's what I want to know. And Katey, I hate to break it to you, but there's a couple that still drink your Kool-Aid, but most people are there to watch you drink yourself to death, and that's sad. I have sent you messages over the years of encouragement. All I did, I don't know why she's so mad. Why is she embarrassed of where she got her dog? Who gives a damn shit? Apparently, you don't treat the dog the way the dog should be treated, or you wouldn't give a shit where you got the dog. She has so many followers. And I don't want to call her a loser. I still think that there is, oh yeah, Ash, yes. And, she would scream and cuss us out. You're a whole ass train right now. Scream and cuss my name. Go ahead. I won't be watching. What I'll be getting is people saying, I couldn't hear her screaming for the puppies. She was all over the place. Been friends with so many on here that I've fallen out with and don't talk about them. That's why I stay in the book. And I try not to, Tyler. I've stayed quiet about Katey. If Katey hadn't told me that she got the dog from K Smalls, I wouldn't be repeating it. Let her tell it, and she invented the DC. Well, I had to blank space. I'll say this. The DC did kind of start with Katey and them. So yeah, I'll say that this community stemmed off Katey. I will, I'm not going to sit up here but nobody talks about Katey anymore because it's a sad story, and nobody wants, like, the ending is sad. The beginning of the end was when she tried to drag us all down with the next thing. And that's the truth. That was the beginning of the end. Yeah, a lot of us met through her. I can't help that you wanted me to lie and say that K Smalls didn't give you a dog. And that you now are calling me a liar because I said K Smalls did give you a dog. Now, either you're the one that got on a live stream and said, K Smalls brought me a puppy and we're going hog hunting, which was weird. Everybody thought it was weird. She lost Sweet. She lost Ash. She lost Misha. I don't want to put Tyler on the spot, but she lost Tyler. But if I was Tyler, I would have left when she called me her horse. Well, blank space. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But the only way that Katey stayed popular was if we gave her a show. And what I mean by that is she would get us in drama and then have us on Drama Live. And then we would make fools of ourselves. Literally the other day I watched some drama shit, and I won't say who. Workhorse. That's right, Workhorse. But I told Jim, I said, if you ever see me acting like this on a stream, you pull the router. I'll probably be mad at you at first, but I'll get over it. Pull the router. She is a lost soul. And the chat 100% made the show. 100%. Like when her and Yabba when they did church that time, even though I know on so many levels it was wrong, it was funny. It was fun. We had a good time. But then there would be the backstabbing, let's not forget that she sent someone. At the time, me and B were her friends. We were her friends, like offline friends. And she sent someone to try to bury B because she heard somebody, it's just insane. She lost her true friends. She had some good ones. That's true, Tyler. The chat would have a good time, but now I don't know. Anytime I've popped in, it's been a bunch of trolls getting blocked. And her up there saying the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Well, the struggle is real for everybody, Katey, but most of us get out and get a job. You call me fat. I'm not fat, honey. You call me ugly. Not ugly. What else you got? What else you got? I'll tell you what you got. Skin and pus. That's all you got. Oh, we were good friends at one time. Good friends. Her pinned comment was that she needed money for food for Thanksgiving. If you'll go back to one of her live streams where the most blessed live stream, somebody gave her hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars that night to buy her Thanksgiving food because she didn't have Thanksgiving. Plus, she's making puppy money, honey. Hey, Blue Sugar. Looks doesn't. They don't have to do nothing. I do way less than she does, but look, I gained weight and I lost it. It's what it is. When she was going to have her gastric bypass, I'm serious. I'm still on her channel. It's still up there. I could show where she would say, if you come on with me, I'll split the money with you. And she never split a dime. Which that's fine. It was her channel and we didn't expect money for going up there. But she honest to God used to rule us. And we were stupid for letting her. And it wasn't just me. I'm sure no one else wants to speak out because one of the people has a bigger channel now and they sure don't want to taint it with Katey's name. No, Turquoise Kitten, I can't. She lost good friends because she wants the people that are saying, you're a good person. Eggshells, Jessica. Walked on eggshells all the time. I don't know why, though. If she said say it, we said it. If she said do it, we did it. Yes, Warrior Grandma, yes. And here's what I can promise you. If you support me, I will never ask you to do anything dirty for me. I will never ask you to not go in a live for me. Go in any live you want. Any live. I don't care who they are. Go in there. Just don't talk shit about me. That's all I ask. And all I ask is while I'm being dragged, don't type in chat. That's going to hurt my feelings. Funniest thing she's ever done was drag Laura down the block and back. But she even failed at that because Katey cried because Laura didn't want to be her friend. Truth. Love you, sweet. That's true, Ash. Yes. Oh, the ad block was what that was when Katey lost her mind on Ash. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? I'm going to spend it with my family. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving this year. Okay, Dory. That was, that I forgot about that, Ash. I was joking with Katey and I said, damn, what you need is more ads, because there was like, I don't know, just ad after ad after ad. And Ash comes up and she said, Randy, did you know that you can get an ad blocker? Katey went crazy on Ash. No, I'm not cooking because we're hoping for, baby time. So, okay, Dory. 20 minutes behind the stream, so just get, okay, Wendy. 78 ads on a live and shit. Right. So, and I honestly was joking. And then Katey was like, do you remember that, Sandy? So then Katey was like, I was going to give you my password, Randy, for premium, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, give it to me, because that would have been fun. Yeah. Ash was always, don't take those ads away, government. If someone has a lot of ads, I click out. Fuck all that. And I don't even bother monetizing my streams anymore, like, because they're going to get unmonetized anyway. And I have premium now. I mean, I didn't at the time, and now I can't even see if it has ads. But no, there's no telling what she said. But you know who was loving it? K Smalls. Who, by the way, K Smalls, you did yourself no favors by running to Katey, because Katey's the one that said on a stream that you gave her the puppy. Okay, that was Katey. I just repeated it. Okay. So you may want to go to Katey and ask her why she told it. Why'd she tell people that? Also, ask yourself, if you're friends with Katey and you gave her a puppy, why you don't want people to know? Is it because she's doing so? Hey, Ninja Orchids. Hola. It's cold here too. I'm sure not as cold as over there. Why would you not want people to know that you gave Katey a puppy unless you think she's doing something wrong with those dogs? Now, I didn't say it. You said it. Why are you puppy shaming Katey? You're the one that gave him to her. Also, so since we have attention on K Smalls right now, do y'all remember the other night when even though I'm irrelevant, totally irrelevant, right. Okay, hey Carrot Top. She's always evil. She's always evil. Look, there's nothing. I used to think that I could find the good in Katey if I kept digging. Well, I never found it, so I left. And that's the truth. So K Smalls comes on where I proved that she said no one died at Sandy Hook. Or she said that, what she said was Sandy Hook never happened. All right, Diane, good luck. Let me know how your appointment goes. So here's what K Smalls comes on my screenshot and says, okay, so hold on. They are on a live stream talking about me. Okay, let's do a little recap before I get off. They're on a live stream. They're talking about me. And so I took a link and went up where I hate the dog pile thing. But then it was like, let's let Corey up and K Smalls up. Blah, blah, blah. Let's let them up and all 5 of us go at Randy. So, which was fine, whatever. So they're like, prove it. Prove K Smalls said that. Prove it. So I prove it. Now, I'm not going through Katey's videos to find where she said K Smalls gave her the puppy. That's on y'all. Go find it. It's there. Unless you took it down. So here's K Smalls. Whatever. Here is what K Smalls says about Sandy Hook. Whatever. Ask why all the parents involved had homes that were paid in full on Christmas Day when banks aren't even open. Shake my head. You all are so asleep that I am embarrassed to ever have associated with you all. K Smalls! Please tell me y'all heard what she wrote. If that's possible. Read what she wrote. See more ignorance? This is where your name comes in handy. I said, so now you're admitting it? So K Smalls, who popped on panel that night and said to me, came at me that night. Okay, K Smalls did. I wasn't mentioning K Smalls. Never even thought about her. Yeah, making fun of, yeah. Of course they made fun of my accent. I want to know what stream, what timestamp that screenshot came from. I obviously said LOL because I was not serious. I do, however, question everything, and so should you. There are many odd things about that whole ordeal. Not sure what your whole deal is with me, but I have been way nicer to you than you have been to me. Just please go on your merry way and quit bringing up Katey and always trying to start crap. Okay, just being me. Baby money, honey. But thank you, baby. I'm a turkey baby. Maybe your grandbaby will share my birthday. Best wishes from a Nana to be to another. Thank you, just being me. I can't wait. Thank you so much. She didn't say it at all. That she doesn't drink in all caps. And then K Small says that her doctor told her brown liquor helps diabetes. Yep, she made fun of my job that night. Okay, Debbie. Made fun of my job. Yes, she is. I don't think that's true. K Smalls, she wanted to do the whole job shaming thing when she, don't work. She wanted to dogpile me. She wanted to get on that panel because she saw her chance. You saw your chance, didn't you, K Smalls, and you took it. How did that make you feel? Where's the proof that Michelle is a mole while you're bringing... Okay, so Clary, go back and listen to my stream from that night. I'm not doing your work for you. Michelle knows what happened in that Discord, Clary. Fake. And I might be wrong about brown liquor. It may be a... Michelle wasn't a mole. That's not what she said. I see you there. I don't know why you're trying to make this about you. Right, Warrior Grandma. Biggie size that middle finger, K Smalls. Or how about, K Smalls, you go and you talk to all the grieving parents from Sandy Hook and tell them it didn't happen. How about that? This is my rule of thumb, Ash. This is my rule of thumb. When there's a mole and you go and you look in Discords and you see that one person that's always listening and never typing and never chatting, but they're always in voice chats, there's your mole. Clary is back. Yeah, I guess she's back. I don't know. She's typing in chat. Trying to make this about Michelle, who, by the way, called me a hillbilly. How about that, Clary? I'm a hillbilly. Why? Because I'm from Tennessee? That makes me a hillbilly? Clary. That's not true, Clary. She doesn't have the same circle of friends she had for years. You may want to check your sources. Hey, Pugs. Clary, she made fun of me. She made fun of my accent. That's a lie, Clary. I looked down and saw that she was calling me a hillbilly, so I said, I'm a hillbilly and you're a mole. Hillbillies are fire. Thank you. Thank you. Tennessee is beautiful. Claire, you have your facts wrong. Maybe you just go look. Go on, shoot. I think Clary thinks that people are afraid of her. What are you going to rap me into next week? Is that what you're going to do? You want a rap battle? Huh? Well, Ash, you may be right. And if I'm wrong, I will absolutely Clary, shut the fuck up. That's a lie. She called me a hillbilly first, you dingbat. But you know what? I'm 46 years old. I'm not gonna sit up here and argue with it. If Michelle wasn't the mole and people lied on her, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm sorry. You can't see. Tara Kiss. She probably has you blocked because she's had me blocked and then unblocked. Clary here to educate us. I was called an Appalachian hillbilly, so I'm from Appalachia. Me too. If Michelle wasn't the mole, maybe she shouldn't have. She went crazy because she was taken out of one room and put into another room. Hey, Emerald Girl, when most of us don't even notice if we're not, if we're taken out of a room. Just things didn't add up, okay? If you're not a mole, Michelle, I'm sorry. Here's what I do know. I know that I looked over that night and you called me a hillbilly. And I'm sure the chat's still up so you can go see who said what first. How about that? How about, Claire, you do your homework. Then you come back and I apologize, Michelle, if you're not the mole. I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. Now you can apologize for calling me a hillbilly. How about that, Claire? How about that? Thank you, Cassandra. Very slowly, right. Or how about that Eritrea up there trying to say I couldn't get a point across while she never made a point? How about that? They're all Billy Badass when there's 5-on-1. And all I said was, let's do 1-on-1. 1-on-1. One. Whenever Tammy and I was going at it, I had no one. I thought, you know what? It's not fair. Let's do 1-on-1. I wouldn't let anyone on panel. Stables have a mole. Now, a lot of places have moles. It just goes along with the territory. Mona, I just said I'm sorry. I know a lot about diabetes, Mona, you fucking moron. Anybody with diabetes knows that alcohol turns into sugar. In fact, anyone that drinks knows alcohol turns into sugar. And if you're a diabetic, you shouldn't ingest sugar. How about that? The weirdest thing was Eritrea talking about anyone's accent. You know what? I do not fuck with Eritrea at all. Never have. I always had a standoffish, feeling towards her. I tried and I didn't care for her. And then I guess she felt like being a badass that night. But this all the attention. I'm not going to keep on going to Eritrea because, hey, Grave Dodger, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving too. So if someone calls you a hillbilly, you call, yep, yes, Mona, them's the rules, kindergarten rules. Too much, Seymour, way too much stress. If you think I'm going to wake up, now I used to, and listen to what somebody said about me, dead ass wrong, dead wrong. Most people don't, Tara. Right, Crimery, right. But I need to educate myself on it. Okay. Grew up with a grandfather that was type 1 diabetic. Okay. And sadly, he died very early because he was a drinker. Stables, ponies, stables, blah, 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 blah. Right. Okay, Mona. Do you have a point in being here, Mona? You want to come on panel, Mona? I got 20 minutes. Is that what you want? You want to like, do you, huh? Can't believe all the animal hate. I'm calling Peter. I can't believe how they abuse ponies and horses. Happy holidays. Mona got opinions based on biased thinking. Amen. Oh, dear. Hey, Mander, I love your face. Yeah, it's shallow, Mona. Thanks for getting to know me. Problem is, when you sides are taken, you call me, you can't raise it. Right. Don't take sides. Go where you want to go. Just treat people how you, hey, Carrie, why? Treat people how you want to be treated. And you'll get the same in return around here. I promise you that. I promise you that. If you just go in, like, I listened to a bit of a stream yesterday, and it's like they want you to pick sides, and that's not true. No, if I'm being dragged to hell and back on a panel, and I see people that I care about in there, it does hurt my feelings. And I'll drop a link. But 20 minutes is all I have. Wow. Thank you. 3 individual people came to me saying they weren't comfortable in the same room, so I moved her and kicked others. Michelle says, being mean to me, part 1. She did. I saw that part. I don't like irreverent. Okay. I don't like to call anyone irrelevant because I do think that we're all relevant and our opinions do matter. But here's what we got to remember is we're all human, and we're more than just names on a screen, more than just an avatar. Part 2, I said something back. She has spoken about it since then, all over Discords, voice calls, and in chats. Truth. So just let it go. Let it go. Thanksgiving is coming up. Aren't y'all excited? Ham, turkey, dressing, pie, cake. I'm so going off my diet. Right. We haven't mentioned it anywhere. She called me a hillbilly that night. I admit, I got pissed off when I looked over, saw she was calling me a hillbilly, someone who I've been nothing but kind to her. And I said, you're a mole. That's what happened. That's what happened. If she's not a mole, and I say if, because so many people came at us saying, get her out of there. I apologize. Michelle also said, I said MFW F'd her dad. Completely false. See, Michelle, I don't, Clary. I'm excited for Thanksgiving, but not excited for all the cooking I have to do. Like I said, I'm not cooking this year. We're going out. Wow. I didn't know that. She cried. True story. Who cried, Harley girl? It's good to see you. Who cried? I'm sorry, Beryl. I do too. I like Cajun accents. Katey is a cautionary tale. Yes. Discord is an app. And it's actually like a good place. Like you get together with friends, you can do voice calls, and like some people just use a Discord to fight. And Paul comes tomorrow, so I'll be um There's some dirty discords, but I'm not in any of the dirty ones. But she did defend you in MFW's chat that night and got ripped a new butthole. If they were going to accuse people of being a mole, there should be proof because it sucks. Crazy Gemini, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think the proof was in the reaction. That's how I felt. But again, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm probably not going to let you on the panel. Oh, it's Dory. Yeah, I will.
Hey.
Hey, Dory.
I said anytime and I mean it.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, Randy, so many people have so much to say. Oh, I have something in the background. Hang on.
Okay.
It's my TV. So I wanted to say,
I hope not, Crazy Gemini. Go ahead. Sorry.
let me get the chat on too, so I can know what's going on. I wanted to say that a lot of people have a lot of things to say about how bad people are, and honestly, I've been blocked by the worst people on YouTube. And they are the worst. I've never talked to them, never been in their chats, but those are the people that have blocked me because I I actually care about the people in here, including you, Wendy, Diane. Um, oh, I wanna care about Katey, but I can't.
No.
She's pretty despicable. And then lately, I've seen a few other people that have been pretty despicable, also. That I never expected them to be that way, but yes, they are. They're pretty bad. I'm not going to say their names, but they knew who they are. They have GoFundMe's or what do you call them? Pools and stuff to raise money for harassment and bullying. Who the hell does that?
Hey, Shell.
Can you tell me that?
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know who has one. So,
Okay, look, it's going on, and it's way bigger than what we can imagine.
oh,
It's off. It's terrible, Randy. You know, and then about the puppies, yes, okay. Katie's only mad because her puppies don't look like huskies.
hey, Pickle. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
Well,
the puppy since they were born. That night, Bluebird, I hope you do too. The night that they were being born, Wendy and I was live, and I saw a little bit of it, and
well, I
um,
think I think she thought that if they looked like huskies, she could sell them for a premium rate, and because they don't look like either German shepherds or huskies, just mutts. They're just mutts, and she can't sell them for really anything. So she's just now this for her the struggle is real. Okay, whatever. Because in her mind when it was happening it was like, yes, they're gonna look like the mama, which is a purebred husky, but they actually look like mutts, which was the dog that Kay Smalls gave her. So that's why Kay Smalls is having an issue with saying she didn't give her the original puppy, because the original puppy is a mutt, is a half breed.
oh,
It's not German Shepherd or Husky. It's probably a combination, and there may be other dogs involved. I have no idea, but I think in her head when she got that husky, and I don't know who gave her the purebred because that the female is a purebred husky, and I don't know where it came from. But I think in her mind she thought that if she had puppies with that dog, that she could sell them for a purebred rate, and she can't because they're just like not even close to looking like a husky at all.
Well, see, and I believe it or not, I do know where she got the full one, but I'm not gonna. I mean, that's an
Okay,
innocent.
well, it doesn't really matter where they came from. The fact
Maybe
is
they're
that she's
Tyler. I don't.
disappointed.
No, yes, I do. Aren't they three, four? Yeah, my Omar is a full breed, but
Yeah, like one of her dogs is a full breed husky, but the puppies, none of them look like that. So she can't claim, or she can't even get them papered, in other words,
yeah,
because, you know, they have to, in some cases, when a dog is not purebred, if they look purebred, they can get them papered through the American Kennel Society. I used to raise Irish setters, and mine were purebred, and they all made Kennel Club. I didn't even have to paper them. I could sell them without papers, and people would get them papered. It was an easy fix. Like, but in her case, she can't do anything because they're not anything. These puppies are a big disappointment for her. And that's why she doesn't promote
aw.
them or talk about them or really care about them. She's actually kind of mad about it.
Yeah, my Omar is full blooded weenie dog, but he's not registered or anything. Look for good homes, not money. Yes, please
Right,
look for good homes.
exactly. But she doesn't. If she wanted to give these puppies good homes, she would be promoting them and saying how much she loved them and hope that somebody nice would just adopt them. But because she can't promote them for dollars, she doesn't do anything. She's gonna eventually gonna have to take them to the pound, and that's what
No, I hope not.
I know, but that's how I feel. I feel that's what she's gonna end up doing. She's not a caring person. Those puppies are gonna just be too much trouble. Nobody's gonna care, and she doesn't care at all about those puppies. I can tell.
Oh, I haven't watched enough to know. I just know that
Well,
she went
nobody's
away.
watching because she puts everything on her membership. So who's watching,
I don't. People that pay her $50 a month, but
right? So you know, but the rest of us, we have no idea what she's. I what we do know is she's not promoting us to ask for puppies or want puppies. So either she has, they're all spoken for, which I doubt, because she would say that because it's time for them to go, basically.
has it been 6 weeks? 6 to 8? I don't know how long it's been. I just know I know that once again, this is two live streams. Once she didn't hit live, she just doxed me, and then she doxed me again today. And
I don't know why she's going after you right now, Andy. It doesn't make sense. None of that.
oh, and she's going after me because of Kay Smalls. Kay Smalls, who says the children did not get killed at Sandy
Oh,
Hook. That's Kay Smalls.
you know, we
Right, quite sweet.
uh, uh, I can't with that. Like uh, I live in Las Vegas. We had what do you call it? A major shooting here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows about it, and the same thing happens. People say it never happened, and the guy that did it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I don't like to say the name because it's just very upsetting that people would think that this didn't happen. And I live here and I know what happened. These events are not a joke. So I don't understand why people like Kay Smalls can even express themselves to say, they didn't happen. Any event that, oh my God, there's the other ones that people talk about. The one, I don't remember the city, but there was one where it was kind of like in an open air mall where a bunch of gamers got shot. I forget the city, but it's the same thing. The same thing. People like case malls like to say, well, that never happened.
Hmm.
But people lost their friends
Yeah.
and saw, and we're in the experience, and oh, it's just, I just can't with these people.
Look,
Randy,
mm, yes.
I'm just glad that you like respond when people say something, because a lot of people don't. They just ignore it and go, well, it doesn't matter what they say. But it does matter. These people,
Sometimes, well, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I mean, this, that, but this is the only response Katey will get from me. I mean, seriously, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what she said about me today. I'm sure she called names and, nah, huff and puff. I don't think I want you up here because I'm pretty sure I know who you are. Um, the thing, all Katie's got is names, and I have no interest in ever speaking to her again, ever. I wish her nothing but what she deserves in life, and I'll leave it at that. I hope you get everything in this whole life that you deserve, whether that be good or whatever. I hope
well,
that you realize that you used to, and I let you, I hate to say this, bully me and others. And I can't believe I let that happen, Katey. You are a legit, uh, like, social terrorist. You go through people's lives, you rip them, and you never leave anyone better when you leave. You never leave anyone better. And I don't know how in the world you make it through one day, but good luck to you. Maybe you will find whatever you're looking for in life, but
I didn't see her stream, but I saw the title and I saw your name in the title. I don't know if that's your real name or not, but I knew who she was talking about. Did you see the title of her?
yes.
Yeah, so that's what offended me the most. And the fact that you, like, the way she titled it made me feel like she thought you would never respond to her.
Tuh.
And I was happy that you did, because even you don't have to see the stream. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You don't have to see the stream to know what she's going to say, what she's going to do, what her struggle is, because like, I guess, like, at a certain point in her life when she was losing weight and her struggle was real, she learned a lot of
She gave me 24 hours to respond.
learned a lot of phrases, and now she uses them for everything,
There, Clary. Right.
because she's not overweight anymore. So what's her struggle now? That she's an asshole?
Oh, I don't know what her struggle is.
You know,
Honestly,
I have no idea, because apparently people really liked her when she was fat, and now that she's not fat,
well, no, even when she was fat, which, whatever, she was cruel, but I got sucked in. I got sucked in the beginning.
okay,
That's my fault. I only blame myself. She was
okay,
cruel then, and she's cruel now.
okay. But people
Look,
felt more sorry for her when
yeah,
she was fat, which is kind of like that foodie beauty thing that's been going on.
Clary, that's the last time, and then I'm going to get off of here because I'm not going to wait all day. Hey, Danny.
You want Clary to come up?
Well, I don't know. She wants to come up, and she's welcome to, but she's going to have to come on because I got to work today.
Yeah, why don't you let her come up? I want to hear what she has to say. Come on, Clary.
What, Clary?
So you were saying that Michelle called you a hillbilly and that's why you called her a mole?
Yes.
You want to go
If you
rewatch
don't
that live
believe
stream because that's not true.
Clary,
I
go
don't
back
need to
and
believe it, Randy. I rewatched it. It's not true.
it is
She
true.
called you a hypocrite and you called her a fucking mole. And then she
No,
called you a hillbilly.
that's
She
wrong.
did
You're wrong.
not call you at
You're wrong.
first.
You're
No,
wrong.
you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Go get it. Go get it and we'll watch it together.
No, I'm not. I absolutely will not relive that bullshit.
Just that part.
No. But
Why?
feel free. Go clip it.
Because you know that you're wrong. Because you know that you're wrong.
No, I know that I went up there because I was being talked about and was dogpiled.
And what's that got to do with Michelle?
Clary.
What's that got to do with Michelle? Don't try and deflect with me, Randy. That won't work. What's that got to do with Michelle?
I'm not deflecting. You are look. I know that I heard that you had a stream or whatever. I'm not sub to you. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit if you're sub to me or not.
Clary, I don't give a shit. Here's what I know happened. Here's what. And we'll explain it yet again, okay? Several people were coming and saying, I won't be in there if Michelle's in there.
3.
Let me speak.
Wendy already clarified that. Several is more than 3. It was 3 people.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So several. So
3.
Those are the ones coming to her. Then I had people coming to me, blah, blah. She was removed from a room.
Mm-hmm.
No, Flirty, I think about a lot of people. Clary disappears. She leaves. That's why people don't think about it. She leaves. Okay.
What?
So
do you think I give a fuck who thinks about me or not? Am I up here to defend myself? No.
Okay. No, I was answering, Clary, I was answering a comment. So.
I don't give a fuck.
Real mature. So, anyway, right, several does mean more than one, but it's Bernie, you'll never be blocked here. So then, when she was taken out of that room, she went completely insane, calling Wendy names.
Because one of Wendy's mods were in her DMs telling her the reason she was removed is because she was suspected to be a mole.
Okay, so then...
Don't be missing out parts of the story. And considering Michelle has been friends and supporting...
How would I know who's in DMs with Michelle?
Well, you don't know the full story, so if you don't know the full story, why would you be speaking on it?
So
and then go on a panel... Story? Yes, I do. Yes, I do know the full story. I wouldn't be defending it otherwise.
You weren't in Discord.
I do. Yes,
you weren't in that Discord.
I do know the full story.
So you was there.
So I don't know the full story because I wasn't in that Discord. I know more than you, apparently.
I know
more than you.
Okay,
but
you're not
regardless, I know more than you.
Discord.
Right.
And I don't know the full story. I don't know who was in whose DMs. I don't know, Clary.
Oh,
you know why? You know why? Because I don't share DMs. I don't go around talking about DMs.
Nobody shares DMs.
Let me speak. If someone DMs me, just know it's safe. Luckily, it's safe. Or a lot of people will be blown out. Right, Clary?
Right. I believe you. I believe you, Randy.
DMs between me and you, so
I'm pretty sure Randy's had some crazy DMs.
I get crazy DMs with receipts all the time.
Don't sit up here and try and imply, right, Clary, as if me and you have ever had any kind of DM conversation, because you can go ahead and drop any message that we've ever sent back and forth between each other. Clary, I couldn't give a shit.
The only thing that I know about you, Clary, is that you rapped on a talent show. That's all I know about you.
And that's what I remember about her, too.
That's all I know about you.
I'm not up here to discuss me. Are we up here to discuss me?
I don't. Why are you Badger? No, you're not blocked.
Because you literally just before Dory came on panel, you were slapping your table and shouting my name. That's why I come up here, because I'm not about to sit in a chat and have a creator scream down at me from a panel.
Okay, what is the name of my stream?
Regardless, you were talking about Friday night, and you were wrong for what you did to Michelle, and you owe her an apology.
Okay, so what have I said like 5 times?
You call that an apology?
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you're not the mole, but apologies.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
And you also lied that she called you a hillbilly. That's why you called her a mole, which is bullshit.
No, I'm not lying. No, I'm not.
You are. Go replay the stream. She called you a hypocrite, and then you called her a fucking mole. And she told you to shut up, that you were a fucking hillbilly. It's not a lie, Randy. You even addressed the comment that she made in the...
Hold on.
It's not a lie.
I'll go find it.
Okay. Clary,
yeah.
Do you have proof from Michelle that she was called a mole or anything like that?
Who do you mean to have proof that she was called a mole? Randy shouted it on a panel on Friday night, Dory.
No, but do you have
went
proof
live
of
on
that?
his panel in front of 400 people and said the same. I'm answering the question.
No, I'm asking if you have proof of that.
I was in the chat when Randy was shouting from the panel that Michelle was a mole.
So you should have proof of that.
So when I show you that she called me a hillbilly first,
play it.
You're going to apologize, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Play it.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I gotta find it. Which this is stupid.
I gotta get myself to Appalachia, Ash 274. Sounds interesting.
Let me put it on 175. Maybe I'll get there. Hold on. I cannot believe I am 46 years old and having to do this. So I guess she has me blocked on Google. I can't even see her comments at all. So I think it's going to have to be you that goes back and looks because I can't see her comments.
That's what I was thinking, Clary. I think you have to bring it.
I've been back and look. That's what I wouldn't be up here, Randy. Otherwise,
You're
think
lying.
I'd be up here and embarrass myself
Look,
if I didn't go and check.
Hold on. I believe you that you believe that. I believe that. But
Coach, I believe that you believe that.
Let me speak, Clary.
Why not just pull it up? You're on a computer. I'm on
my phone.
Because she
has me
you
blocked.
Can easily pull it up. What?
Okay.
Clary, do you understand what's going on here?
Dory, do you understand what's going on, Dory? Sorry.
Yeah, I do. I do understand.
Right.
I understand that Randy's been blocked and that you need to bring the proof.
I can't see her comments because she P-worded out and blocked me.
But so the thing is, she could just listen to your part on the... Listen to me, Randy.
Clary,
if you listen to your part on the panel, you call her a mole, and then you bring up the fact that she's just called you a hillbilly in chat.
I said, you're a mole. I'm a hillbilly. What did I say?
No,
I said, I'm a hillbilly, but you're a mole. So which came first?
Said, fuck you. She said, Randy, you're a fucking hypocrite. You said, fuck you, Michelle, you're a mole. And then she said, you hillbilly, whatever.
You're wrong.
And then...
You're wrong, Clary.
No, I'm not.
You're wrong.
Clary. Can you bring that up?
I'm on my phone. I already went and listened to it. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Okay, you're up here white knighting, and I get it, okay?
You're not white knighting. She's my friend and has been for years. So.
That's called white knighting for a friend, yes. And you know
Well,
what?
considering she's a sub
let-
who's been dragged all over for the past, all Friday night, saying that she's a mole and anybody who has her in her Discord is fucking stupid, blah, blah,
I
blah, blah,
can't
blah.
prove it if she has me blocked.
And that's my point, Clary. You're the only one.
You know
Either
what? I'll
Michelle.
go screen record it and I'll upload it. That's what I'll do.
Okay,
I'll screen
that
record it
would
live and
work.
I'll upload it for you.
But here's
And
the
then,
thing,
Randy, will you
Clary,
apologise properly?
Here's the thing, Clary. Here's the thing. I've already apologized. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
That is what I asked you to do from the very beginning. So we didn't have to go through this.
And that's my point,
No, you
Clary.
didn't.
That's why I.
Yes,
no,
I did.
that's why I wanted to hear you come up.
Story. I don't know who you are, Dory. I don't know anything about you. And as far as I'm concerned,
Of course you
it's got nothing
don't.
to do with you.
Of course you don't.
So
but
I'll do that. I'll go.
I'm a random person,
and I'll upload
Clary.
it and I'll tag.
I have
you
nothing
don't
against
miss it.
you.
Hold on. And let me just clarify for Clary that no one, and when I say no one, I mean that I know of, okay, has dragged Michelle. I'm not even mad at Michelle. I think that if it's hurtful, what y'all don't understand and what Clary seems to have forgotten at this point, Wendy, it's like, what? But I've apologized. If she's not a mole, then I'm truly sorry. I didn't drag Michelle. Blackhearted, but you know who does need a good dragging? Your ass. And you're going to keep on till you get it. Because what you do is you block us and then you talk shit and then you unblock us and you come back, da-da-da-da-da. We never told anyone what went on in that Discord. She went around from Discord to Discord to Discord to Discord, talking and telling everybody.
Yeah, because I don't go in Discord. I haven't heard any of this. And I feel like either Clary or Michelle needs to bring the proof. And if they can't bring the proof, it doesn't mean anything to me. And if you apologized,
right,
you apologized. I think Clary has bringing some kind of anger that's distorted in some way.
Never huff and puff. I'll never leave Blackhearted alone. Never.
But do you see what I'm saying? I'm a sub, and I'm looking at this from a point of view of someone that's not in the Discord and never saw anything like that in chat. So why does Clary have so much anger over this?
Because, well, I get it. If her friend wasn't a mole and I accused her of being a mole, I can understand being upset.
Yeah, I being upset, yes, but if you're going to come up and just talk about it, you should bring something.
That's why I didn't want this to turn into an embarrassment, which it did, because I knew this is what I knew. Blackhearted, that's not true. You say a lot. You just do it under an alt account or you do it after you block people. But the thing is I knew when I went to go back and look, I would be blocked. I knew that. That's why they're like, Randy owes an apology. Randy should have came on panel. Randy this. Why when I'm blocked? I don't have them blocked. You see chat in my chat.
If she didn't block you, then maybe you could apologize. But you already did. So what's the point now?
Yeah,
I
never, right. Let me say this. I never went and warned anyone about Michelle. I've never talked about Michelle behind the scenes. And I beg, somebody show me. No, you block and talk shit, Blackhearted. Blocking isn't the issue. It's block and talk shit.
Well, blocking is an issue. People don't realize how much blocking can be an issue. Like I said when I came on earlier, and that's why I said it, is I've been blocked by the most horrible people on YouTube, but I've never been in their chats or ever spoken about them.
let me just say,
no, I can name names, but why?
No, I don't want to look. It is British. Please don't take this wrong. They are more than welcome to have their opinion, give their opinion, because that's why we're up here and we put ourselves out here for people to give their opinion. So who am I to say you can't have it?
But that's
what
my
I'm saying is, don't be a vagina about it.
But that's my point. Is
I've
been blocked.
Blocked account.
I've been blocked by really horrible people on YouTube. I've never been in their chats, but I've been blocked because they know that I'm around, I'm available, I see a lot of streams. I'm older, I'm not working, so I can see things that other people don't have an opportunity to see. So I could be a witness, but I'm not trying to be a witness to any of these people. I get blocked.
I can't say the other word, British. I know, Dory.
I get blocked, but I'm not trying to hurt any of those people.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take any channels down. I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is the psychology of why people get so upset with things that don't pertain to them.
Can we call it a foo-foo? Yes, Court. We can call it a foo-foo. Don't be a foo-foo about it. But I don't care who has me blocked. It's just that then they say, prove this was said and prove that was said. Well, you can't if it was, if you're blocked, you can't prove it. Just like I try to now. I am a hypocrite. I could be a hypocrite all day, every day. Everybody is. I dare someone to say they're not one because they are. We allow things.
I was blocked by someone because they didn't want me. They didn't want me to go into Diane's channel, and I said I have to go there because if I didn't, I would be a hypocrite.
Claire is my heart, and I'll be damned if I say nothing. Deal with it. Well, you know what, Claire?
Do you hear what I'm saying, Randy?
Yeah, I understand. Yes. I don't have people, Flirty. I don't know. What are you doing? I know what you're doing. Listen, I can't have any respect for you after you kiss Spirit Finder's ass after she wished my grandchild dead. I don't doubt that Michelle is a good person. I can only speak for how I've been treated black-hearted, and I know exactly how I've treated you. And I've treated you with respect. I've treated you with kindness. I've treated you with love. And how do I get repaid? Blocked and talked shit about. That's how I get repaid. So, right, if the shoe fits, lace that motherfucker up and wear that bitch all over YouTube. Because that's how I've treated you.
Are they Nikes or what? I mean, what kind of shoes are we talking here?
Skid proof.
Oh, okay. I wear flip-flops.
Well, you know what? Oh, I don't wear flip-flops. The thing is, Flordelicious, you know what? How can you like someone that wishes my grandson and my daughter dead? Tell me that. But I'm not going to make this stream about you. I could care less. I know you could. Who thinks I'm a piece? I don't think you're a piece of shit, black-hearted. I don't think you are. I think that you're a foo-foo for blocking and then talking shit. Just talk your shit. I don't block people. I just talk my shit.
Yeah, I don't block people either, and I don't talk shit. I can.
That's
I can talk shit, but I'm not going to unless it's really funny.
I'm not calling Michelle a prison snitch. Come on. But I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry that I said that. I hope she's sorry for calling me a hillbilly. Okay? No, I don't give a shit if she's sorry or not. Maybe I'm a hillbilly in her eyes. British Chippy, I block people for my sanity. I approve that message. Right, German lady, you can't see it. Right.
People block me for my sanity too, because only the really horrible people block me. So it's for my sanity apparently, because I would never block anyone.
Yeah, prison snitch. That's what they're like. Acting like I got up there All these people were calling me names, making fun of my accent, making fun of my job, coming at me in chat. And because I said, she called me a hillbilly, please, I can't wait to get that clip. Called me a hillbilly in chat. And I said, well, you're a snitch. They're acting like I put a hit out on her, like, boom.
Right.
Like, stop
and
it.
I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today from Wendy's.
Yes.
Look, you know, like these people don't understand. We've been in a pandemic for how long? And people that don't work at Wendy's, a lot of them don't have a job. What's that? What the hell is that about?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I dare Blackheart to take a screenshot of her chat because most people in this chat she can't see, which is fine. Thank you, Destiny Land. It's pretty good. Which is fine because if I block someone, that means I just absolutely don't want to see what they say. It's not because I don't want them to not see what I say. And
when someone blocks me, it gives me the freedom to say what I want about them. And they can get a screenshot. I don't care.
Crazy Gemini, I don't feel that way at all. I don't feel like anyone on here is a nobody. I don't know how many times I have to say that. If she's a Southerner, I don't know what if she's a Southerner or not. I what I know, and again, this will be the 8th time that I've apologized for calling her a mole. 8 times. Me too, British Chippy.
You know what?
Get wound up.
I've been a mole and a troll, but I've never ever been that. That's why I've been kicked out of Discords. I've only been in a couple Discords, never ever said anything in any Discord. And I got kicked out because apparently if you don't say anything, you're a mole automatically. If you have a name like mine, then you must be a troll because that's not a real name, is it? Like, look at my name. Is that a real name?
Yes, that's a real name. In my opinion, I think it's a real name.
It is. It is my real name.
I don't think that Michelle.
I'm not afraid of being doxxed. That's why I have my real name. But I've been accused of being a troll because my name does not look like a real name in people that don't come from the country that my ancestors came from. I've had a couple people talk about my name in chats over the last like 7 years. They said, "Oh, you're from here," and I'm like, "Yeah, how do you know?" Well, your name, because my name is very famous from where my ancestors come from. But you'd only know that if you came from there because it's a tiny country. People don't know what's going on, and they get offended by everything.
I knew it, Schroeder. I knew it. Yeah, they do. They get offended by. Look, I don't know why, but how? Yeah, I do. It turned into a shit show. No, I wish that. Well, Mona, let's be honest. It hurt my feelings. I was getting attacked on a panel. I was being talked about where I'm irrelevant. And so I lashed out.
And you know what, Randy? I don't blame you because you know what? Listen, Randy, you're one of the people that I've listened to that really wants to have a good time, but nobody wants to let you.
Well, no, and I'm stupid a lot of times for defending myself, and I'm stupid for not defending myself. I don't know what to do. But that night, I was truly, and you can hear it in my voice, and I put the stream back up. You can hear the hurt in my voice for some of the people that I saw in that chat. Michelle being one of them. There's the Bryan clan. That is somebody who.
Yeah, that's pretty shocking.
Truly loved and cared about.
That
And
was shocking. I agree with you. That was very shocking. I don't even get why. I mean,
I don't mind them being, I don't care what chat they're in. It's just the things they were saying is what hurt. And if I didn't see her call me a hillbilly, I'm not excusing what I said, or maybe I am trying to. I don't know. But I don't mean to.
But since then, I noticed the Bryan clan doesn't chat too much anymore.
She hasn't chatted in a while, and I haven't seen her in a while. But this is someone that I started an offline relationship with. So it really hurt me that she was in that chat. And when I go on my panel, you can literally hear me. I hate
right. And I remember that. Yeah, I've watched a lot, Randy. I've
was crying.
I've seen the way people have hurt you, and I don't even understand why they want to.
Bryan clan, hold on, sent random men to her home.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, really, Manderlin? See, I didn't know that. She is a beautiful person. But if others do it, they get caught. What are you talking about, Blackhearted? I'm not allowed to talk about what hurt me, but you're allowed to talk about what hurt you.
Listen, like Bryan clan apparently has been hurt a lot in her past by random men.
No, I don't want to talk about that. I don't know about that.
That's what I'm reading.
I've never heard that. No.
That's what I'm reading in the chat.
No, that's not what's being said. No.
Oh, okay. Okay. But what I'm saying is that I remember how you were hurt, and then she became pretty silent. And she used to be very prominent in Molly's chat. I remember that.
Well, the thing is when I was seeing those people that night in that chat, I was hurt. And then to hear someone like Eritrea, who I've never fucked with at all, up there making fun of my accent and saying that
that was bad too.
And I was just
that was really bad. So I don't know why Eritrea wanted to make a comeback in that way.
Let me read this. Hold on. I don't agree with what Wendy V and Eritrea said. I believe you guys should all be able to speak out against Corey and others they deem. Thank you, Crazy Gemini. That's all I was doing that night. Like, I have absolutely ignored Corey. And you know what? Look, I had to do this for myself. I have blocked Corey, unsubbed. I have it where I can't see anything that she posts. Let me talk. So I did that for myself. I will not be seeing anything. I don't want anything sent to me. I don't want anything, because what she says, if I don't know about it, it can't hurt me.
I was just saying that Mona K disqualified me because I've never been in a Discord. So I have no opinion.
Well, you can't be disqualified. It's not her panel. And I mean, who is Mona? Like, Mona, take your flip-flops off and do something.
Right. But let me bitch slap you right now, Mona K. I thought Mona K actually shared opinions with me, and apparently not, because if you're not in, according to her, if you're not in Discord, you have no opinion. What I see a problem with Discord. That's why I've never been in Discord. And no shade to anyone who's been there.
No, but listen. I have a Discord, not that I use it. Her tone, salty, I agree. Thank you, British Chippy. Thank you. And you know what? And I will never, the only time I will challenge Eritrea to this, one-on-one. One-on-one. My channel, one-on-one. That's all I'll ever give her. She will never, ever be able to dogpile me again. Hey, Batty, I love your face.
Hi, Batty.
Discord, look, no one gives a damn shit whether or not Wendy has a Discord mole. And the reason is this. Because nothing is going on in there that anyone gives a shit gets leaked. Oh, damn, they shared a recipe How dare they? Oh my gosh. Oh, Randy's daughter got a new pair of shoes. Oh, the news of it all.
Oh
That
my
is
gosh.
basically what goes on in our boring ass Discord. So it's not like it's not like anything dirty is going on.
So tell me what Mona KW's point was. That I have no opinion because I'm not in Discord. Really, you
Oh no, Ash.
do I have to be a rocket scientist to figure out how people are
You're a
treating
married
each other?
timer. It's so good to see you. Well, I don't know. Mona is someone who doesn't like me. So, I mean, there's that. She used to like me, and then
She
she doesn't
seemed
like
to
me.
like me
And
until
maybe, well, but
this
hold on,
moment.
Dory, don't be bothered because in a month or two, she may like you again. Who knows
Well,
with these people?
she probably still likes me.
I've never seen the amount of people that will love you one moment and the next moment hate you and the next moment be talking shit. And I didn't sign up for that. Here's what I can absolutely disagree with you and without hating you. I can disagree with you without getting on a stream and going at you. Y'all, listen, here's my message to Eritrea and Wendy V and anybody. The night that y'all chose to make a panel and stand up for Corey, you
Oh,
lost.
that's ridiculous.
Hold on. You
That's
lost.
hilarious.
And anybody in that chat that was egging y'all on, I have no respect. None. This is a lady who said, I hope your kids get cancer, Randy. This is a lady who said, and I'm using the term lady very loosely. This is someone who has said that my friend that passed away was a con artist. This is a lady who every single day wakes up and growls into the universe. And that is the night that y'all chose, that night, to get up on a live stream and whatnot for that trash. So any credibility that y'all had, you lost that night. And
I actually had no idea that happened.
Eritrea, I'm hoping that I'm speaking fast enough that you can understand what I'm saying. Because, that night you said because of my accent, you just couldn't understand what I said, right? Because Southern accents are what? Like
That's
Spanish.
not true.
Like, well, hold on. It's like Spanish. Like you can't understand my accent like I speak in some native language that only I can understand. Bink. So all I can say to that is eat a dick. When you decided to white knight for that scab, you told me everything I needed to know. Then you brought up Spirit.
Okay, Monica.
Then you bring up Spirit Finder and said, how dare you go at her when I let that bitch talk about me for months.
Let me say something here.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I let her talk about me for a month. And she says, I hope your granddaughter dies and your daughter dies giving birth. And the baby is unwanted, blah, blah, blah. So I finally respond to Spirit Finder. And y'all get up there and go at me. But I'm the one in the wrong. Right? Because they are what? Special needs?
Look, I just want to say something, Randy, about this. I'm a person that I have lost.
Fuck, if you don't talk out of your mouth, Mona, what do you talk out of? Your armpit? Of course I'm talking out of my mouth.
I just want to say something. Randy, I'm a person who's lost 2 of my children.
Oh.
Neither one of them was my fault. I have 2 living children that are thriving in the most amazing ways. but
go ahead.
But even though that is happening and their lives are fantastic, it doesn't take away what I lost. And for anyone to say anything like that to you is a horrible thing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
No, no one has to know that. I'm just saying that the things that are said to you for no reason are terrible. And I know how terrible they are because they happened to me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize, Randy. You would never try to hurt anyone. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Sometimes when I get hurt, I do lash out and try to hurt back. I know I do that. I know that I do that.
You wouldn't try to hurt anyone that actually lost a child.
No.
Or actually,
no.
Actually lost it, like had cancer or whatever. You would never try. I know that because I've watched you. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, Mona. You love me. How's that, Mona? Is that better? You love me, and I love you too. Thank you, Daisy Mae. Dory, you're so kind. I'm so sorry.
Listen.
If I died today, Corey would have a party. Party at Corey's.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I literally, like, people don't understand the things that I've actually been through in my life. But I love a lot of you people here because you would never do that to somebody like me.
No.
You never would, and I know that. But there's people that would do that. They don't know me to do that to me, but they do that randomly, like as if it's okay to say things like that. This is why I came up. This is why I want people to know that, like, you people can't hurt me because
Carrie, I love you.
The hurt has already been done. There's no way these crazy people can hurt anything in my life because the worst possible things have already happened. So when I hear people say things about you or about, like about your mom, about all these things, it kind of breaks my heart, but it makes me understand how horrible they really are. And that's why I say the most horrible people on YouTube have blocked me and they don't even know why. They know why now.
Well, I don't, if they block me, like Katey goes live about me today and I think I'm blocked in her chat. But again, Katey, you're a sack of pus and fuck you. Hey, Truth Seeker knows.
This is what I'm trying to say though, is that they don't even know why they block me, but they block me because they don't understand where I'm coming from. Yeah. They don't know why I have the sarcasm I have. They don't understand why I think they're all assholes. But I don't hurt them because I don't want them hurt the way I was hurt by my actual circumstances. Like, that's why I said I don't want to name names, because I could tell you who's blocked me, but all of them should be ashamed of themselves. Every single one. I've never said anything bad about any of them. I wish I could tell you.
No, don't. No, don't.
No, I won't, but it's sad to think about the people that have actually blocked me and have never done anything to anyone on this platform, ever. Ever. How sad is that?
I know.
It is very sad.
This whole thing, with, I mean, that night we had a fun stream where we had to go at that living, breathing troll in Canada. And then the night they tried to ruin it. And nobody's ever done anything to Eritrea, Lorraine. That's the thing. No one has ever done anything to her. But, you know, she got a little, she's got some YouTube balls, and that's fine. Keep them. I hope you keep them, Eritrea. Keep your balls. Keep them. Put them in your hand and carry them around. Put them in your pocket. Whatever you want to do. But I guarantee you with a one-on-one, just like Clary came up and look, I understand. I believe that Clary believes what she's saying, but no, it was written first and then I saw it and said what I said. Does that make it right that I said that? No, but that's what happened. That is what happened.
Right.
So, and it did, to see the people in the chat that used to support me and that I used to support, because look, on here, without a side chat, if you don't support your side chat, the people that support you, you don't have support. So I supported them too. I've spent time with these people. I spent time with them.
Right. And you've never, ever, I've said some dumb shit. You know, I've been in different chats and said things that maybe people don't understand or don't get the sarcasm. And you have never blocked me. Wendy has never blocked me. Diane has never blocked me. I'm going to stop there. I hold a wrench in a few channels. There's people that understand my humor, and I have humor because I need humor. I couldn't make it through this world without humor. So I look at some of these people that have no humor. Like,
hold on, I just got sent something. Hold on a minute. Let me listen. Let me mute.
Okay. Thank you. Call me Frenchy Neff. I have always understood that you get me. Like, I've never tried to hurt people. I have made fun of people, but only because it's funny, and they don't see themselves. I do see myself. I know what I'm doing. I'm not trying to like be amazing or anything like that. Uh, I, it's just that if I had no humor, I couldn't survive the world that's been handed to me. No one attacks me, German lady, but I have been blocked by the worst people on YouTube. That's all I can say. They are the worst of the worst. And I hope one lady who said that she only blocks the worst people on YouTube is hearing me say this, because otherwise I kind of feel like it's useless for me to say anything, because the other people don't even care about anyone.
Okay, so all right, here's what I got. Someone found the clip. Shout out to you. So here's what happened. Michelle said to me, people are talking about it because the way you bully. Okay. So basically, this is what I saw. I was on the panel. They were going at me because we had talked about the bitch over in Canada. And Michelle says, people are talking about it because the way you bully. Because I asked them why they were talking about me. Then she called me. So Clary was right.
I know I did.
Clary was right, and I'm sorry. She did call me a hillbilly after I called her a mole. Yep. Because she called me a bully. And so that's what I responded to, was the bully comment. And I called her a mole. And then she said, she called me a hillbilly bitch. So I'm sorry. So it was, I guess that was what set me off, was the bully.
Okay. So what I want to say about you, Randy, is that, like, honestly, I mean,
Hold on. I'm going to have to go at flirty.
What?
But, well, look. Again, I can only say that I was hurt. I was hurt. And I said that. Okay? That's what I can say.
Okay.
Flirty,
I wanted to say
hold on. Let me.
Okay.
I realize that it aged perfectly to you, Flirtylicious. But when I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. And I was wrong about the timeline. And I am sorry. And I'm also sorry I outed her for possibly being a mole. But here's the thing. I don't block you because I always let you show who you are. You sit in a chat. You sit in a chat where someone said, I'm glad your child died. You sit in a chat where someone says, I hope your child dies. You sit in a comment section of someone that says, I hope your kids get cancer. But your win of the day was that. Make that okay.
No, yeah, it's not okay. Because, look, Randy, a couple of my children are dead. These people don't get what that really feels like. They'll never get it unless it happens to them. And if it happens to them, it's not anything anyone would wish upon.
Hold on. It's every bit of my business, you idiot, because it was said about me.
Exactly. And you're right, Randy. And these people, they don't understand the repercussions of what they say and how it affects everyone else around you. And I care a lot about you. I care a lot.
Well, I care about you too. And I have to say that Michelle did. Okay, so I'm getting dogpiled up there, and Michelle jumps in on it. Standing up for Corey, Michelle. When how many times have you sat and talked to me about the bullshit and the mean things that you said about my mom, about my children, Michelle?
What she said about your mom was like unbelievable to me. I couldn't even imagine anyone wanted to go to those kind of depths with you, because not only was it something that you had no control over, it was something that happened when you were just a babe. And I lost one of my babies. And I imagine you, if it had been you instead of your mom, I just don't even, oh my God.
Oh.
I don't even know how to express to these people how that triggers a person that's really lost what I've lost. And what Randy lost was never her fault, and never anything that oh my God, how terrible it must have been for you, because I never experienced what you experienced. I've had like bad things happen to me and hurt, but I never had the hurt that you had. Never. My mother was alive, like she died when I was older. I can't even imagine how bad you felt, like knowing that she died when you were such a wee one. Like, I can't even imagine why people can even talk about that. It's beyond my comprehension. It's like they can say that because it happened so long ago. No, when something happens to someone at an integral time in their life, it's very deep. They don't understand that even though you were a baby, it's so deep. It's deeper than the oceans.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't even, like, it's so horrible to me to think that someone could like punish you beyond belief because of something that is so deep to you. it's hard. It's so hard. It hurt me so much just because I've lost children, and I just can't. Like, it's unbelievable. It's beyond. I just they don't even know. And Randy, I know you've never expressed it the way I'm expressing it, but I can imagine. I can imagine it's worse than what I've experienced, and I'm just a mess over what
Oh,
happened.
no.
No, it was like you don't get it, Randy, because you were a baby, and they're saying you were a baby, so it doesn't matter. It matters more than anyone can even fathom.
Bless your sweetheart. Well, I love you. Thank you for coming up. I have to go. Y'all have to get ready for work. I'm so sorry. I hate that you got upset. Like, I'm so sorry.
No, that's upset me for a long time. People talking about your mom, I just can't even. Like, it's the worst thing I've ever heard on this platform ever. It's the worst. I don't even want to hear about what other people were crying about. When I hear that, it's like the worst.
Oh, but someone got called a mole. That's worse, don't you know? Don't you know? Ugh.
No, not ever. Randy, just keep being the beautiful person that you are. Keep working for Wendy's because I want a hamburger. If I can't make somebody laugh at least once, I've failed in life. I really love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Everybody have a great day and a happy Thanksgiving. I know I'm going to, regardless. Bye, y'all.